Hello, Stavi, big fan. Hello, esteemed guests or guests. I need some advice on my marriage. It's almost 18 years in now, and
Wow, congrats.
10 years ago, I decided to go into business for myself, working construction, repairing people's homes, so on and so forth, remodeling for them.
Nice.
And everything was going great. My wife was behind me 100%. She helped me every step of the way. And up until recently, she was working a $60,000 a year job. And she decided that she wanted to retire from that job and open up her own boutique store. And as she did for me, I did the same for her. I stood behind her every step of the way, financially, emotionally, physically, if you will, helping to build things, so on and so forth. And unfortunately, things didn't go as well for her store as it did go for me and my business. And
nobody makes money on boutique stores.
Yeah.
That's the most classic. Yeah. I am a trophy wife, and my husband wants me to stop fucking my jujitsu instructor.
Yeah,
so he bought me a boutique, so I could pretend to run a business and stop cucking him. That's why little boutiques exist.
Yeah.
Nobody actually turns a profit on those.
Ever. I call those touch shit stores.
Yeah.
Like you go to a small town, you're walking around with your girl, you go, you want to go in that store and touch some shit?
You're so right. That's a kill 11 minutes store. Like that's so.
And it's just
so
them
funny.
watching you, and they're like, "If you need any help, I'm right
We're
here."
good.
It's like, yeah, we know you're here. I'm not gonna need any help.
I don't need a quartz owl.
Yeah, I'm gonna
okay.
turn this vase over and go $78. God damn! And I'm gonna put it back, and I'm gonna say thank you, and I'm gonna walk out and hear that little clinging bell.
Yes, dude. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god! All right, finish this call.
Business, and it has led us to the point today where we are in a bit of a financial pickle. So the advice I'm seeking is, do I just weather the storm and stay with this woman?
Oh, wow.
I understand that she basically has had a gambling problem with her store and has just banked on trying to.
You see how he's
really diminishing?
He's workshopping his argument.
Yeah, literally.
He's like, she's basically got a gambling problem. Like, oh, what?
No, come on.
No,
chill,
she had a
bro.
dream that you should have told her was dumb, and instead you didn't have the you should have seen this coming.
Yeah,
and you should have moved this like. How about we start with an Etsy store?
Yeah.
How about we start with something? How about
Let's
we
see
build
if we can
up,
grow
right?
your homemade lotion first.
Yeah, yes. Now look, you're past that, but clearly this is the fact that he immediately is like, nah, do I stay with her?
That's crazy.
All right, let him finish.
And has just banked on trying to make money when it really probably is not going to happen. So I'd love to hear from you, and I appreciate you all. Thank you, baby. Love you.
I mean, this is crazy.
Do you think he's just looking for a way out after 18 years?
I think that it does. 18 years is, nuts in general. Like, that's a long time. And look, a lot of people are happily married. I think, yes, that's possible. But I think even if everything was good, you gotta feel like such a, like, it's really the financial strain more than anything, right?
Of course.
If she went out and did something and failed and it was embarrassing and he had to be there for her and he had to whatever, but it's like, I think he's also, if I had the guess, probably mad at himself. I would be.
Yeah.
Because literally he should have been like, look, because contractor, when you've already been working in construction, you have contacts with people that probably will hire you. You know people you can crew up with. That is so much different than quitting a salary job. And I'm guessing something that didn't have anything to do with knickknacks. Also, what kind of boutique is this? Do we even know? So it's just a different thing. It's not, I think he's probably also mad at himself because this is not equivalent. Like, she helped him start his business, but guess what? That worked. And it's not like he owes her. Like, that she was repaid with the fact that they have like a nice life together and that this was the thing that supports them.
I'd really like to know what the hell she's selling in this store, because
yeah.
knickknacks might really be like, imagine coming
clothes,
in, because that's really what you're saying. Imagine coming into your party and be like, I want to sell knickknacks.
Yeah,
that's really what you're saying.
My dream, I want crystals, I want letter openers,
I
want fucking postcards.
Legit.
Like, and so I don't know, dude. Yes, I will say this. I don't think you're wrong. I think probably everybody, even in really happy relationships, everyone has like a very small percent. Like in the happiest relationships, someone thinks about, what if we weren't together? What would my life look like? 0.01% of the time, or 1% of the time, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's just like kind of fantasies like that. That's not unhealthy. Who cares?
Yeah, of course.
It's just in and out of your head. But those a lot of people have different percentages, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people are in marriages that are just straight up, they hate each other, but can't leave for, they're locked into financial reasons or cultural reasons or whatever. And then there's people that maybe it fluctuates. Sometimes you're happy. Sometimes you're like, I should leave this fucking asshole, right?
Yeah.
Like, and I think if whatever percentage he was at, your wife ruining your financial stability with a stupid dream.
Right.
It wasn't even like she was trying to do something noble and it failed.
Yeah.
Having a boutique store is stupid.
Store, yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
It's real tough.
That's fucking dumb as shit.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's like if a man quit his job to do stand-up.
You legit.
in his 50s.
And we've seen those people.
And we did open mics with them.
Yeah, and it did not go well.
So like, I guess the thing you have to think, if you're this guy who's calling in, is like, really understand what percentage, what are you feeling? What percentage is what?
Yeah.
Are you mad? Like, and also like,
because it's such a big leap for him to go like, hey, do we pivot versus do I end my marriage?
Yeah, it's like, and by the way, and look, I don't know I guess we don't know these people. We don't know the details. If she's like indignant about this, if she's like, oh, these fucking assholes let my store fail.
Yeah.
But whatever, we live and learn. And then she doesn't want to get a job, stays retired, doesn't want to help dig them out of the hole.
Right, yeah.
That's different than,
yes,
I tried to support you. Maybe I feel a little disappointed in myself for not helping us get through this better or understanding there's going to be a failure.
Yeah.
You let me down. I let myself down. Also, we have no fucking money and I'm pissed about it.
Yeah.
Right? But we've been together for almost 20 years. We'll figure this out.
Figure it out.
You'll go back to, you'll get, I mean, she's 60, he said, right? She retired?
Oh, really?
At 60, they said. Isn't that what he said?
No, he said she made like 60,000.
Oh,
she
made 60,000 a year.
Stupid.
Yeah,
I just heard the number 60. I was like, that's her age.
You're like,
my brain is fucking fried. I've been doing press. I have literally. There has not been like a moment I'm not doing something. The last like, I don't know, 2 weeks. And then the weekend I had off, I was like, I'm gonna sleep. My mom, who never ever asks for anything, was like, I want to come visit New York.
Yes.
And of course I'm going to be like, yeah, all right. And we had a great weekend.
Yeah.
But like, then I was like, oh, that was so fun. And I was like, now to relax. And then that's when I called you out. Remember I called you at Sunday at 7. I was like, fuck. Don't we have to do podcasts? And he was like, oh, and I hadn't booked them. We got lucky. Like that's why I was like, oh fuck. Oh right, fuck, George. I remembered all my friends that I like. Anyway, so then then they're even younger than I thought. Like for some reason I thought she retired at 60. She just wanted to leave her corporate job and
that's what I'm saying. Like,
so
there might be a chance.
So if you guys are young enough, I mean, of course it's annoying, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, but if she's willing to just be like, all right, we gave it a whirl, we gave it a go. I fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna help get us out of this. I think it's a little extreme. My immediate reaction is, I think it's a little extreme to be like, do I leave? Do I punish this woman for making it harder for me to go on vacation for the next 4 years?
Right, legit.
By leaving her.
Yeah.
And look, you're probably right. Is there a part of him, if he was already on the fence?
Yeah.
This is what, and we do hear some real frustration.
Yeah, there's real frustration. But like, to be bipartisan about it is like, how many times have like, look, as people in comedy, like how many times have we seen the wives or girlfriends support you through the fucking you suck phase?
100%.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. And so like, and even though, as I was saying, I think that's a dumb idea and I probably would have second guessed it, whatever. She did, and I did say you had a better business plan than her. Like you said, she did help you get it off the ground, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So that's what a fucking marriage is.
Yeah.
All right, you guys should have had, you as a team should have had a better plan with this boutique, right?
Yeah.
It didn't happen. Yours was successful, hers wasn't. they set you back a few years.
Yeah.
But I think it's a little extreme to go to divorce.
Yeah. You never go full boutique.
Yeah. Do a from home boutique.
Yeah,
literally be a fucking reseller on eBay if you really want.
Yeah.
But anyway, so there was mistakes were made. It's fine. But I think as long as she's being realistic about this and being like, all right, let's figure this. Sorry, if she's even a little like, I fucked up, we'll figure this out. I say it's kind of extreme, but so our caller needs to think because his gambling addiction line. What's the root of that?
Yeah,
is that you just being mad and sort of lashing out? That's okay. You can be a little mad for a little bit, but eventually you need to settle down, see what you're actually feeling that when it's not fresh.
Yeah,
and decide what do I actually want? I do think it's kind of crazy. Like
it's crazy to
go to divorce, and that's coming from me, who's like a very people on the show. I take a very libertine view of most like relationships and stuff, whereas like. Even I'm like, you're gonna fucking divorce your wife? Because you guys together tried to make your dream come true and it didn't work.
Yeah, it'd be different if she had a history of like doing those things.
Totally.
But it's like
if she had multiple
so many
times,
businesses, or I'm gonna do this multi-level marketing thing,
of course,
or whatever.
Or was literally a gamble. Or literally had a gambling addiction.
But like, I think just make a little pivot. Maybe she downsizes to a farmer's market booth on the weekends.
No, listen, I think she's she's got to fucking fire up Indeed and get her fucking. I think she's to update her LinkedIn. Yeah. I don't think it's a farmer's market. I think it's time to get a fucking job, baby girl.
But I'm saying like do that. But like if you still want to do
over time, exactly.
It's like on the weekends you do your little selling your wares.
Oh, interesting. Because I was thinking
Monday through Friday work, and then on Sundays like these beeswax soaps that you have really flying off the shelves. True.
I mean, that's what a good guy you are. You're still trying to support this woman. In my head, I'm like, all right, we gave it a try, whore. It's over. No more dreams. Go do spreadsheets. You fucked me. I was going to get a vacation house. So yeah, dude, figure out, I guess, whatever. You fucking get it. Decide. If you're just using this as an excuse to divorce her, don't be it's got a real, this can't be the real reason. That seems insane to me.
Yeah.